Hello everyone, a very logical afternoon to you all. I have some good news for all you CLAT aspirants out there. Vidhigya presents exclusively to practice vocabulary questions and GK questions everyday quizzes. Yes, these short quizzes are going to help you enhance your vocabulary level as well as your GK knowledge is going to enhance. Let's start with our first session, which is Vocab Vista. I welcome you to Vidhigya Vocab Vista. So are you all ready? Let's start with first question. The scientific community gave dash to the new research findings after rigorous testing and validation. Option A is credence, B skepticism, C commendation and D distrust. The correct answer here is A, credence. Options B and D show a hint of doubt. D is distrust. Option C is commendation. Commendation is approval. What we are looking for here is validation. Scientific community gave validation, gave acceptance. Like after rigorous research, इस चीज को हमने accept किया. So option A is correct. Let's move to question number 2. The military conducted extensive dash to test the readiness of their forces. A. Stagnation, B. Maneuvers, C. Retrenchment and D. Capitulation. The correct answer here is maneuvers. This term is specifically used to show the extensive movements or extensive exercises, those planned rigorous exercises that are conducted to check if a particular member is ready for military forces. Stagnation would indicate the opposite. Stagnant at one place, that is stopped or no activity. Retrenchment and capitulation. Here retrenchment implies reduction in activity. So more like not being active. Same goes with capitulation. Capitulation is to surrender, like not willing to participate. So here the correct answer would be maneuvers. Let's move to question number 3. The community showed remarkable dash in the face of economic challenges. In the face of economic challenges. Here the correct answer, let's see what is it. Option says A. Compliance, B. Submission, C. Resilience and D. Defiance. The correct answer here is resilience. Resilience is a quality of fighting back from hard times, being positive and able to combat the challenges or hardships. The community showed remarkable resilience. Compliance would be incorrect because that means adhering, conforming to it, following their rules. Like not instead of giving up, just falling for economic adversity. Then we have submission. Same goes with submission, giving up or surrendering here. Then we have defiance. Defiance means resistance. मतलब कोई affect ही नहीं हुआ. So that is again incorrect. Question number 4. The dense fog began to dash the landscape, making it difficult to see more than a few feet ahead. It seems the fog was so thick and dark that we were not able to visualize the landscape here. So we need a word which shows that something covers the area or clouds it so that it is not visible. A is illuminate, which is going to go against. B is reveal, which is again going to go against the context. Illuminate is to reveal, brighten something, put light something on. Now option C, obnubilate, indicates clouded or obscure. Obscure would be doubtful here, but in this context obnubilate, obnubilate simply indicates that something is clouded. Cloud se cover ho gaya. Amplify, amplify would increase the intensity. So that is again incorrect. Let's see the next question. The public health officials were concerned about the high dash rate in the region due to the outbreak. Outbreak is illness or due to any disease. The effect, like how many people are affected, due to a given certain illness or disease. Option A is vitality. Option B is morbidity. C. Prosperity. D. Mortality. Vitality is incorrect because it indicates Vital or essential. Be something is essential. Good. Morbidity and mortality. I'll eliminate prosperity also for the same reason. Now we have morbidity rate and mortality rate. Mortality rate is extreme, death rate. But here we are simply talking about number of people affected due to a given illness. So the correct answer here is morbidity. Next question. The intense training sessions dash in a successful performance at the competition. I'm talking about the intense training sessions from the beginning to the end that led to successful performance. Option A is commenced, which says the beginning of something, the starting point. So this is incorrect. B is culminated. Culminated means altogether a series of events from start to the end. Stagnated we just discussed, that means at one place, fixed at one place, no activity, not moving. So this is again incorrect. Deteriorated is to decrease the intensity or make something even worse. So that is again incorrect. Culminated, the intense training sessions culminated, like altogether they resulted in the successful performance. Next question. The cybersecurity system had a dash that hackers exploited to gain unauthorized access. Let's see the options. Resilience, vulnerability, impenetrability and invincibility. Options को ध्यान से देखें और let's come to the questions. The cybersecurity system had a dash, a weakness जिसको hackers ने exploit किया and then they were able to hack in the system. Resilience is to fight back from difficult situations. So this is incorrect. Vulnerability is weakness. Something that can be easily affected, जिसको आप easily affect कर सको. Then we have impenetrability, one that cannot be penetrated, one that is from which you cannot pass through. So impenetrability is incorrect. Option D is invincibility. Being invincible means you are unbeatable. Nothing can beat you. So this is again going against the context. Correct answer is B, vulnerability. Number 8. The dash leader faced criticism from both political opponents and members of his own party. One who faced criticism will not be admired, reputed or unblemished. Admired and reputed is the same, something that is has a good reputation and is admired for his good qualities. Unblemished is one who has no blemish or no blot on his image. So again is admirable. Coming to option A here, which is the correct one. The dash leader faced criticism. Someone who is in a situation which is difficult, someone who is in a situation full of conflicts, difficulties, so embattled. That is correct here. Number 9. The dash of the material to high temperature makes it suitable for aerospace applications. Susceptibility, vulnerability, resistance, fragility. What cannot be our answer is fragility, that is weakness, vulnerability, easily affected, susceptibility. Similar like vulnerability, one that can be easily susceptible means easily influenced. तो अगर वो easily influence हो जाएगा, that is not then apt and appropriate for high temperatures. The correct answer here is resistance, one that can resist high temperatures and is now suitable for aerospace applications. Here we are for the here we have reached to the last question of Vocab Vista. Let's see. The hiker found herself in a dash position on the edge of the cliff. The cliff, the mountain cliff, is that edgy point wherein it becomes really dangerous if you don't balance well. So for the hiker, she must have found herself in a dash position, full of danger or full of harm. The correct answer, let's see the options. Robust, precarious, conclusive, dynamic. What cannot be our answer is dynamic, which is full of energy. Conclusive. Conclusive means coming to an end. Like for example, if there is something that is need to be yet, like it's uncertain and it needs to be decided, then that becomes conclusive when you come to a decision. Then we have precarious. Precarious means in a dangerous situation, and this is our correct answer. Robust is against strong. Robust is against strong. So here strength or something being strong is not our correct answer. So here we have successfully completed Vidhigya Vocab Quizdom. 10 questions for vocabulary. Let's jump to Vidhigya GK Quest. Are you all ready for next 10 questions for GK? Gear up everyone. Who has been nominated as the chairman of the Supreme Court Legal Service Committee, SCLSC? Options are Justice B.R. Gavai, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, Justice B.V. Nagaratna, and Justice Ujjwal Bhuyan. Let's see the correct answer. The correct answer is A. Justice B.R. Gavai. I hope you guys are answering quickly. Yes, let's move to the next question. What shall be the maximum strength of members of SCLSC under the NALSA rules? So under the NALSA rules, the maximum strength of SCLSC members should not be more than 9. So the correct answer here out of 3, 5, 7 and 9 is 9. Let's come to the next question. SOHO, the Solar and Heliospheric Observatory, is a project of international cooperation between which two space agencies to study the Sun from its deep core to the outer. Your options are A. NASA and JAXA, B. ESA and ISRO, C. NASA and Canadian Space Agency, that is CSA, and D is ESA and NASA. The correct answer for two space agencies asked here is D, ESA and NASA. Question number 4 everyone. The girl child must be below the age of dash years at the time of opening the account for the Sukanya Samriddhi Yojana. So should a girl be 5 years, 10 years, 18 years or 21 years of age? Let's see what is the correct answer here. The correct answer is option B, 10 years. Let's see the next question. Question number 5. Activist Manoj Jarange Patil is demanding OBC quota for which community? Your options are A. Jats, B. Rajputs, C. Marathas and D. Thangar. The correct answer is C. Marathas. Let's see the next question. The recent Red Sea attacks can disrupt world trade further as more ships vow to avoid the waters of the sea. It lies between which two continents? Your options are Asia and Africa, Asia and Europe, North America and South America, Africa and Europe. Let's see who can give the correct answer. The correct answer is Asia and Africa. Question number 7. UNDP's Multi-Dimensional Poverty Index MPI is computed by tracking deprivation across 3 dimensions. Which among the following is not one of the dimensions? Is it health? Is it education? Is it per capita income? Or is it standard of living? You have to look for the one which is not one of the dimensions. Let me tell you, UNDP's MPI, that is Multidimensional Poverty Index, is computed by tracking deprivation across the 3 dimensions and 10 indicators. Those 3 dimensions are health, education and standard of living. Per capita income is not included. So the correct answer here is C. Number 8. Recently ISRO has successfully inserted Aditya L1 spacecraft into L1 or Lagrange 1 point. What is the distance of L1 point from Earth? Is it 1.5 million kilometer? Is it 2.5 million kilometer? Is it 3 million kilometer? Or is it 3.5 million kilometer? Let's see what is the correct answer here. The correct answer is 1.5 million kilometer. Number 9, you guys are doing wonderful. Number 9, Recently in news, who is the president of Maldives? Is it Ibrahim Soli? Is it Mohammed Muizu? Is it Sheikh Hasina or is it Mohammed Nasheed? The correct answer here is option B, Mohammed Muizu. The last question for this GK quest. The quest comes to an end now with the last question here. In the first term of Narendra Modi government, 2014 to 19, the economy grew at a compound annual growth rate CAGR of 5.8%, 6.7%, 7.1%, or was it 7.4%? All right, let's see the last answer, the correct last answer here, everyone. It's option D, 7.4%, everyone. Well, this brings us to the end of our short quizzes here. Stay tuned for more such quizzes. I'll see you tomorrow with brand new short quiz for vocabulary and GK. Till then, keep watching and stay logical with Vidhigya.